Once again, welcome back my channel. I'm Saif. Today I'm gonna showing you about the reading module gap fill. In my previous video I discussed about reading gap fill. It was summary. So I had lots of lacking because it was my first videos on my channel, as well as I created this video in first time. I was a little bit nervous. So today I'm gonna showing you again, and I'll try to share some information the how to solve the gap fill in the reading. And because I'm working with reading, because many students are really worried about this module, because they think that is the most toughest module, but individual it's not. It's very easiest and simple module. It's an open book test, and just you have to read carefully, and you have to learn some tips and tricks. So I'm gonna share some kind of tips and tricks in the reading, and you have to learn lots of vocabulary, and you have to understand the passage meaning. It will be really easier for you if you work by that. And so today is the gap fill. It's a warship and merchant ship. It's maybe in the Cambridge 16, the test 3. So it's the one word only, and so there are maybe overall eight question, eight gap fill. And remember, whenever you are solving the gap fill, you have to read carefully. First of all, you have to read carefully the question type, and because you have to understand what the question about. And if you understand the question, you will understand the passage easily. This is the gap fill question, and from the passage I'm taking the tablet help because of the making video short. So we will read the first one. Like, warship were designed so that they were and moved quickly. Like the answer will be x and y, like and like x and moved quickly. So we'll try to find the synonym of moved quickly and the synonym of design. Like in there our keyword is warship. Warship designed. They often remained after battle, and they were able to sail close to land. The lack of additional weight, veteran ram. So there are the another keyword is ram, battering ram, made of the battering ram made by something. So battering ram our keyword, and enemy ships also our keyword, and to ram is a very important keyword. So battering ram, to ram as keyword, as well as, and unlike warship, merchant ships, these are our keyword also. The surface is very important keyword, the surface. And the radar and the tiller bar, also our keyword. The square, and so there are again, so like a square, x and y, answer will be y. So it's a finding this answer. It's very easy. It will be very easy. So one, merchant ships and warships. So there are again the keyword will be sails. Yeah, there are sails and marships and warships. The keyword, the wars also keyword. Wars means paddles for riding the boats. It's the paddles. So rowers means who are ride the boats. So they're rowers. Like warsmen, they're rowers. Okay, so the water, rowers, water, agriculture, Italy. So we know that our local keyword. So when we collect the keyword, we'll try to find the keyword properly, first and foremost. We'll try to find our keyword. It will be really easier for solving the answer. So we already collected our keyword, so we need to find our location from there. So very quickly and sail and battering ram. Very quickly and sail, battering ram, we need to find from there. So they are very speedy, and maybe we're gonna find our battering ram after there. Like if after there are battering ram, and we need to find the Chiri ram. Yeah, there are Chiri ram, and I find our 6, 7, 8 location. And unlike your watch, maybe we're gonna find from there also. So there are no any location for merchant ships or surface or a radar and tiller bar. So we need to change this passage. Like we need to move in this passage. After moving in this passage, we find the merchants and radars and the tiller bar, as well as the warships and merchants, as well as the underwater. And so we know that what is our location, the sails and the warships and the wars. There are warsmen. So we find our location very clearly. So, and there are also agricultural products, and so we know that what is our location. So right now we should solve the question. If you find your location fast, so your time you can manage your time management. So it's a very helpful materials of finding the location fast and solve the question later. It's a very good trick. So now we will solve our question. Like we found the number 6 location is there. So warship were designed so that they were and moved quickly. Like I told before that it will be the X and Y. So our location is there. Warship were built to be lightweight and very speedy. So there are and similar with the question. So the answer will be lightweight and very speedy, like very moved quickly. So number 6 answer is lightweight. It was very simple, like X and Y. And remember that if in your exam or in another passages, in another gap fill, you're gonna find some kind of synonym for and, like as well as or more of our the like furthermore. There are lots of synonyms, so you need to learn that. And so we solved the number 6. So it says 6 lightweight. Lightweight will be the number 6 answer. It's also noun, so remember the 80% answer will be noun, and 20% will be adverb, adjective, and verb. So moving on the number 7. So solving the number 7, like there from there you have to read from the police stop. Okay, a battering ram made of was included in the design for attacking and damaging the timber and the oars of enemy ships. Like the battering ram, it's a things. Battering ram, it's a things. Battering means for the breaking something. For the breaking something, it's used. It's a using. And better, it's a better means like strike rapidly with hard blows. And ram means it's a with the ram, it's a make a hole the ships, make a hole the enemy ships with the ram. So there it's some kind of like a sword. It's some kind of sword, and it's a situated in front of the ships, in front of the ships. So battering ram made of. So it's also we know that where is our location. There is the battering ram. So they had a bronze battering ram which was used to pierce, and which is which is means bronze and battering ram, bronze battering ram, like read the carefully, like battering ram made of. So there are nothing that battering ram made of. So there are only the bronze means bronze, the bronze, the battering ram made by bronze, and this bronze battering ram which was used to pierce to the timber holes or break the walls of enemy vessel. Enemy vessel is a synonym of enemy warships, enemy ships. So like it's a damage the oars, like pedals for the riding boots. It's a break these oars and their timber, and the answer will be bronze. It's very clear, the answer will be bronze. Moving on, solving the number 8. Warships such as the trireme had rowers on the three different. So the triremes means some kind of ships our ancestors used to travel by that. It's a ship's name, it's a big ship's name, and there were lots of people who are ride this trireme, and there were used big sails. There were lots of sails for the moving the trireme, and they travel lots of where by the trireme ships, and then it's the name of trireme. So had rowers on three different. So the trireme had something had rowers on three different something, like. So we know that where is our location, like there is a trireme. There were many kinds of warships. The trireme was the dominant warship from the 7th to 4th century. They like introduced the trireme in there. So it had rowers in the top, middle, and the lowest level. So we find something, and approximately 50 rowers in each bank. So it had rowers. So in the rowers, in the top, the 1, middle, the 2, and lower, it's a 3. So the 3 different the levels. Answer will be levels. It's very clear. So answer will be levels in there. Their answer will be levels, like 3 different levels. So moving on, solving the number 9. Unlike warship merchants, ships had a broad that lay far below the surface. So there are no any location for this question, because we found our location in this another passage, like from there. So the number 9, unlike warship, merchant ships had a broad, like a wing, had a wing something that lay or below the surface of the sea. So we know that where is the location, the underwater. We found the underwater. So we should to read from there. They had a wider hull. So wider means broad. We find our answer. Okay, I'll elaborate right now. A double planking and a solid interior for added stability. Unlike warships, their V-shaped hull was deep underwater, meaning that they could not sail to close the coast. So the underwater, deep the underwater, it means surface of the sea. It means surface of the sea, deep the underwater is there are some similarity. But the rider, the answer will be whole. Why? They had a rider, and the ship's merchants means they, and they had, it's clear, it's not there, nothing chance. Merchants ships had a broad hull, like a wider hull. It means there are a synonym for the broad, and the answer will be hull. So if we solve the number 9 answer, so we need to move on number 10. So there from we should to read from the police stop every time, remember that. And they had both square and the sail. So answer will be X and Y. They had both square and sails. So we know that what is our location, Tillerberg connector system cable. So they had from 1 to 3 masts with large square sails and a small, so their end, and a small triangular sails at the bow. So we found also the answer. The answer will be triangular, like a square and triangular. So and the sails at the bow. At the bow means is the top of the top side of the ships. It's a which is triangular. Which is triangular. So the answer will be triangular. It's also very easy. Number 10. So we need to move on, like solving the number 11. On merchant ships and warships was used to ensure rowers move their oars in and out of the water at the same time. So there's something they used, and they like provide rowers move they provide for the oarsmen. They ride or they moved their oars very comfortably, and they can move their oars in the water and at the same time very comfortable. Like they the overall meanings will be they moved their oars in the water very comfortably. So we need to find what's helped for move their oars, like. So we solved from there. Just like warship, merchant ships used oarsmen, but considering the hundreds of rowers in both types of ships was not an easy task. There are nothing about helping in order to assist them. So in order to ensure them, this means in order to ensure them, music would be played on an instrument, and oars would then keep time with us. So they're nothing without nothing without music. The answer will be music. Why? Because they're the only good noun is there, and there nothing can help oarsmen. So music will be answer, like a music helped. Music was used to ensure rowers moved to their oars in and out of the water at the same time. So music helped them. So the answer will be music. Number answer 11 answer will be music. So moving on, we need to solve the number 12. So quantity, okay. So quantity of agricultural good such as, so there are something agriculture products, and there are example which these products. So we know that agriculture product is there. We need to read from there. The cargo on merchant ships included raw materials. So in there talk about raw materials, and example iron bars, copper, marble, and granite. So in there example about the raw materials. So there are the agriculture products, and agriculture products such as, like example, grain. Answer will be grain. Grain from Egypt, Nile Valley. So answer very easy. It's will be grain. So for example, like such as a grain. So it's a number 12. So moving on, solving the number for 13. So the ships were pulled to the shore by when the water was clear and they could. Okay, so those ships were pulled. Pulled means drag. So the ships were pulled by something. The shore by pulled to shore by something. So we need to find the answer by something. So it's very related with water, which is which can pulled in the water. So we need to read from after that, and we need to find our location from there. We didn't locate it before. So there are drags. So if maybe we find our location. Large merchant ships would approach the destination. Yeah, destination, like the destination port, and just like today be intercepted by a number of two boats which is that means two boats. The two boats would drag them to the quay. Quay means shore, is the synonyms of the shore. The shore synonyms the quay, and that means two boats. Like the ships were pulled to the shore by two boats. The answer will be two boats. It wasn't tough, but it was very easy. If you read carefully, you're gonna find the reading is very simple. So today is finished. Hope I clarified everything properly. In future, I will try to solve. I will try to showing how to solve the true false not given and MCQ and the matching, the everything in the reading. Hope you're gonna understand my lesson and you're gonna find some helpful material for solving the reading. It's open book test. I said again and again. I'm saying again and again how to solve the reading. It's very easy and very simple. So today is enough. So follow my and subscribe my channel. And if you want, you can share with someone who are study about IELTS and they are worried about Ielts. And tata, bye bye.